Hello, what's up, happy friends? Welcome to Zettendo. Today, we are going to talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha 2v2 on PS4 for the whole weekend, and it's awesome. This is one of my many hours playing the beta. Meanwhile, let's talk about how's the game perform and what's my thought about the game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha 2v2. I'm here joined today by my brother Alf.
Hello, what up? I'm Alf.
We're going to talk a bit about the experience playing the game and things we like and we didn't like.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to talk about the Call of Duty reboot.
We've been playing the game together for the whole weekend. I never played Call of Duty on a console before. The last Call of Duty game I've played was Modern Warfare 3 back in 2011. I've been playing Wolfenstein though, so yeah, the control seems okay for me at first. I've been checking people playing before I try the game myself. Many of them put high sensitivity on the axis control. Anyway, I played the game using DualShock 4. I think we can play the game using mouse and keyboard. What's your thought about the game, Alf?
That's true, I tried a couple of sensitivity settings myself. Actually, around 5 is pretty good for a beginner. But if you want to survive and thrive at the game, you gotta put in a high sensitivity settings. Around 7 should be fine. It has a good control.
I'm still adjusting myself to the control. It's kinda difficult at first. You can see that I set my axis sensitivity to 7, but because this is still in the beta, there's a bug that reverts back the controller to the default setting. And there's a funny story about this. So I played this on my Sony TV, and 2 weeks ago I just updated the firmware on the TV. So all the TV setting I set for playing PS4 is gone, and long story short, I haven't set it up again. So what happens is there's display latency with the TV. So for the first 3 hours of the game, I was thinking I'm bad at this game. I felt like my reflex is very poor. I told Alf that come to my house, play with my PS4 Pro. So see what's different. Alf still play with the PS4 Fat, by the way.
That's right. Then I found out that the game's not as responsive as it should.
Yeah. Then I realized that I haven't set the TV up since the firmware updates. Huh.
Yeah.
After that, I just nailed it. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But at least it's more playable than before. It's in the first 4 games I played solo with random people, and it really sucks. My kill count only like 1 to 10. Oh, I mean like 1 to 3. But Elf's could go to like 6 to 8 kills.
Yeah, I'm better than you, man.
So yeah, at first I still adjusting myself to the control. It's kind of difficult. But as the time being, I'll get used to it and really enjoy the game.
I like that they have a streamlined lobby for this beta. It was simple and quick to party up, jump into the lobby, and search for a match. I heard that some people find it hard to play with friends and get into matchmaking, but luckily we don't have that problem.
So yeah, we will share some video from Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha 2v2 throughout this week. There's 2 game modes, Gunpoint and Gunpoint OSP. Basically, it's 2v2 match in small map.
Those game modes reminds me of Counter-Strike Deathmatch map, but with only a team of 2. There are some variety of maps that we tried, but most of them are quite small to accommodate the 2v2 nature. It really makes the matches quite tight and tense. Basically, in gunfight, you play deathmatch games until one team reaches 6 wins, and on every 2 rounds, you will get different loadout of weapons. I don't think that will be how the final product going to be, but I think it's the way the developer made us to try all the weapons available, and I think that's a good idea. Some of the weapons are really fun. The Desert Eagle handgun was really powerful. The shotguns are pretty accurate for such a strong weapon. 2 hits of the automatic rifles could obliterate your opponent. Reload animations was cool to look at, but took a pretty long time to do. So every reload is a tense moment and require a strategic decisions. Usually, when your primary weapon magazine is empty, it is better to just bring up your handgun to continue the fight in this mode. I learned it the hard way. As usual, the grenades add tactical depth to each match, but for me, The most memorable one is the C4 that you could plant on the ground. On such small maps, it was really useful. And also, it could be used as a trap when your opponents are chasing on you. Meanwhile, in gunfight OSP or on-site procurement, instead of having a loadout each round, you will start each round with only your fists, and you need to grab the weapons scattered on the map. It brings a whole different tactical approach to the match and was really fun to play. It makes the game more frantic and aggressive. Overall, I really enjoyed the time I had when I played those matches. I am looking forward to what they will bring in other game modes in the final product.
Yeah, so my thoughts is the game is like an addiction. You play the game, you lose, then you're curious and want to try to win the game. But if you win, then you're addicted to it. It's like I can play better than before. I want to kill more. Something like that. The graphics are great and the animation is fresh. We could see the reload animation created very well. So, what do you think about the game?
I'm actually kind of surprised at the game myself. Well, I'm not a big COD fan, let me tell you that. I played and finished COD 3, some Modern Warfare 2, and then finished Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with my wife when it was free on PSN Plus earlier this year. It was pretty good, but not mind-blowing or anything. But when I tried this beta, I think it was really good. The gunplay is tight, movements are solid, the shots really pack a punch, the sound design really helps each gunshot, and the animation for the recoil and reloading brings a lot to the tensions of the match. I think it's right there with Counter-Strike for gunplay, and I think that's a huge achievement as it is my favorite FPS. Especially with the Desert Eagle, man. I think it is even better than the one in CS.
CS Counter-Strike. What about the control? I'm talking with the DualShock 4.
Yeah, I think control is solid and quite configurable for a console game.
You can change the button config layout based on your preferences. So that really helps you if you didn't like the default button layout. Okay, what else? So yeah, I think at some point when we play this game, it crossed my mind to buy this game.
Yeah, I read that the developer is using a new engine for this game, and I think it shows in many aspects of the game itself. One of the things that really impressed me, and I think both really affect the gameplay and bring more realism to the table, is how when you shoot, there's smoke that comes out from the muzzles. I think it is really cool and shows that this is really the next upgrade from Modern Warfare 2 era in terms of gameplay and graphics engine. The visual is top-notch in this game.
So yeah, I think we were really impressed by the new Modern Warfare, especially in Alpha 2v2.
Yeah.
We like to play co-op games since we were kids, so yeah, should we buy this game?
I think we should.
Tell us in the comments below whether we should buy this game or not. We still have Iceborne coming up on 6th September. I don't know if we have the time to play both. We will post most of our gameplay on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha 2v2 Beta test. Be sure to check it out when it's out. We'll put the gameplay together in one video. Please share this video if you like it, so it can help our channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. See ya!
Bye.
They're willing to die for their mission, so be it. Show them what we do. sides. Weapons ready. Move in. Raise your weapon. We're not finished yet. Taking fire! Weapons ready. Move in. He was the last man standing. One round means nothing. Prepare to fight. Switching sides. Weapons ready. Move in. I'm hit! Overtime. You handled yourselves well. Report to brief.